Some breaking news in Cairo, Egypt, where violent protests have broken out across the city. Also, a car bomb went off outside a police academy this morning. The blast comes just hours after 6 people were killed in a wave of bombings in the Egyptian capital as the country marks the anniversary of its historic change in power. Alex Ortiz has the latest on the chaos.
It's now been 3 years since the start of the uprising that toppled longtime dictator Hosni Mubarak. But with a rising tide of violence sweeping across the country, many Egyptians are celebrating the anniversary under a cloud of fear. Already this morning, a new bomb attack has targeted a Cairo police academy. It follows the wave of bombings yesterday that tore through the capital, targeting security forces. The blasts leaving at least 6 dead and scores injured. The most dramatic attack was on the city's police headquarters. Surveillance footage shows the moments before the bomb exploded. A truck parks in front of the building. The driver exits and climbs into another car. Then, minutes later, the blast goes off. As cleanup crews picked through the rubble, crowds gathered and blamed the Muslim Brotherhood. But the Brotherhood condemned the attack, and an al-Qaeda-affiliated radical group based in the Sinai Peninsula claimed responsibility, promising more to come. Security forces have mobilized across the country today amidst fears of further violence. The army has surrounded Tahrir Square, the heart of the 2011 revolution, where supporters of Egypt's military like Ahmed Askar are already gathering. We want a strong regime in Egypt, he says. We want strong police. We want security. It's a far cry from 3 years ago when the world watched in awe as Egyptians took to the streets to protest against Hosni Mubarak's brutal police state. The atmosphere here in Cairo is tense as the country braces for today's demonstrations. The Muslim Brotherhood has called on its members to come out to the streets and protest, while supporters of the country's military are gathering behind me in Tahrir Square, leading many Egyptians to fear further violent confrontation to come. For CBS This Morning Saturday, Alex Ortiz, Cairo.